Hey everybody, I'd like you to meet a good friend of mine. This is Rex, and Rex is a pretty cool guy. But Rex is an orange cat, and he has some typical orange cat behavior, which is he's super nice, he's really friendly, he's playful, he's a lot of fun. He's got orange cat energy. He's a bit of a klutz, and he's kind of a slow learner. And Rex likes to get into things that I prefer he not. In particular, he likes to crawl in the back of my equipment rack and chew and pull on wires. And he thinks that's a good time, and I disagree. I don't think that's a real good thing for him to be doing. And we've talked about it a few times, but he just doesn't seem to understand. He thinks that he's just being a cat, doing the cat thing, and he's not doing anything wrong. I, on the other hand, disagree, but I haven't been able to successfully communicate to him that that's not a good idea. But I think I've come up with a solution, accidentally, and I wanted to share it with you. The other day I was trying to peel a label off of a piece of equipment, and as I peeled the label off, it left a bunch of adhesive residue behind. And so I was scraping that old sticky adhesive off, and I grabbed some solvent, which is this Goo Gone citrus solvent. And this stuff is made for removing label residue like that. And it generally works pretty well. Just a little bit of this on a paper towel and rub against that sticky, gluey mess that was left behind, and it usually comes right up. And so I was cleaning that old label residue off with this, and I had a paper towel with just a little bit of it on. And Rex came by, and he took one whiff of that and thought it was absolutely wretched. He had this twisted look on his face, and he went elsewhere as long as I had this stuff out. Well, that gives me an idea. Cats have a really powerful sense of smell. And so some of the fragrances that we find pleasant or only mildly annoying can be overpowering to the cats. And a lot of cats, apparently Rex included, don't enjoy the smell of citrus. And so this concentrated citrus solvent is something that he just does not care for at all. So I just took the rag that I was using to wipe off that label, just a piece of paper towel, and put a couple drops of this stuff on it. Doesn't require much. And stuck it in the back of the equipment rack where it had those wires that he was going back in and pulling on. And ever since I did that, he's avoided that area. And so if there are places where I don't want him to go, I'll just put a little piece of cardboard or a paper towel folded up with just a little bit of this citrus solvent on it, and he doesn't like that. He stays away. And so that's been a really good kitty deterrent. Now, I've also tried anti-scratch spray, which is a similar sort of thing. Comes in a spray bottle. It smells kind of like evergreen trees. In the case of my cats, they don't seem to mind that stuff too much, and it doesn't seem to deter them very strongly. But this citrus solvent, they don't like it all. Appreciate you coming by, watching the video. I'll catch you again soon.